Hey there, everybody. East Coast Weather Association meteorologist Mike Griffith here. It is Wednesday evening, 2/22/2017, 10:03 p.m. here on the East Coast. Looking at the satellite imagery right now, we're looking at a big swirl of clouds down here. Tropical systems, we're actually picking up this a system of disturbed weather moving across Florida. They're seeing some rain, showers, even a couple rumbles of thunder here across Orlando, and even down in the Lake Okeechobee and down into Miami as well. This area of swirling clouds will keep us a little bit cooler here today. It could be a lot warmer if we didn't have the clouds. Clouds exist all the way up through Georgia, South Carolina, and up into Charlotte and North Carolina and Virginia. Really was supposed to be in the 70s, but is going to be only in the 60s as long as the clouds stick around. It's going to keep us cooler and not as nice outside when you step out the door. It's going to be more cloudy and cooler and damp and not so much sunny until this system finally decides to push away, but it's just going to sit here and spin and strengthen and not really move too much in the next 24 hours. Right here in the west is another system coming on shore. It's just been crazy weather in the west here. They've been getting all the action this winter. And if you saw some of our earlier posts, Tahoe, California has 10 feet of snow on the ground. Just incredible pictures coming out of the mountains of California out there as they're just getting blasted with snow. And this is the system that's going to be moving into the jet stream and causing a lot of severe weather here across the Ohio River Valley and even into the East Coast on the day Friday. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. This is the map model for the amount of shear in the atmosphere which is needed to make thunderstorms rotate. A lot of it will be across Western Virginia on the day Friday into Saturday morning. A lot of this area is going to be under a lot of severe weather watches probably as we go into Friday night and the early Saturday. And this is going to be because of a passing cold front bringing a lot of disturbed and severe weather ahead of it Friday into Saturday. It's going to be really warm out before we get there because all the air is going to be pumping out of the Gulf of Mexico and the southeast. So juicy air ahead of the cold front. Here comes the upper level energy here during Friday morning. It's going to be moving across the upper Midwest. Lots of tornadoes, a lot of severe weather outbreaks, snow on the backside of this system. It's going to be a crazy springtime weather situation here across the central part of the country coming on this Friday. Not a big surprise given how warm it's been. Blizzard conditions behind it, tornadoes to the east of it. Quite the difference of weather behind and ahead of this system. This upper level energy moves into the east and causes a lot of disturbed weather. Rain changing to snow in the mountains of Pennsylvania. A lot of thunderstorms and heavy rains ahead of it in the East Coast, all the way from Virginia down North Carolina and also South Carolina. And it gets a little bit cool behind that system, and it just warms right back up again, kind of like we're in the springtime. So more showers and thunderstorms arrive on the 28th, which is next Monday and Tuesday. Other than that, really quiet, not a whole lot going on. So more severe weather here is yet another big wave of energy cuts through the middle part of the country March 1st. Another severe outbreak likely here across the central part of the United States as we head into March 1st. Lots of tornadoes, severe outbreak are beginning right now to move in a lot in the area. And it looks like we're going to have to keep an eye on this. Meteorologist Mike Griffith for East Coast Weather Association. Have a good one.